Hi Stampers, it's Liz Holloway at Stampers Plus and welcome to my Festive Flurry tutorials. We're going to work with the Festive Flurry stamp set as well as the frameless, and when you're viewing the tutorials it's actually going to be broken up into 3 different tutorials so that when you want to review how to do it again you don't have to go through the whole video to find out which card belongs to. So this is the first card, and basically when you finish stamping the front and you open up, the snowflake pops right out. Okay, so let's get started. Now I've already pre-cut all my materials for the sake of the video, and I also have embossed it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my designer paper onto the mat. You want to tape it on the right side. Okay, and then this is the smoky slate is embossed with the Northern Flurry embossing folder, and I'm going to adhere that to the left side of the mat. Now when you're taping this on, you want to make sure that it is secured well, just because the embossing part is raised up a little bit, so you don't want it lifting from your card when you're giving it to somebody else. Okay, so here's the left side, and now I'm adhering it to the base card. Here's my base card, and so I'm adhering it right on center. And I have pre-stamped my snowflakes as well as glitter, and I'll show you how to do that in the inside of the card. So basically you add that right to the front, and then rhinestones, sorry. So now for the inside of the snowflakes, we're going to take your smaller base card, and what you're going to do is you're going to fold that in half, take your big shot and your magnetic plate, and then take your die. Now I have marked my die so that I know which is the point I'm going to use. So I'm going to place that right on center, the 2 points, the top and bottom points, and I have some white space left over so that I can fold my my snowflakes through, so that it's still hanging. Okay, so when you're rolling it through, I got it positioned so that you can see that there's white pieces in my acrylic plate. It just stops right here, and the reason why is that when you run it through the big shot, it's going to drop just like so, and that will prevent any further cutting. So I'm going to remove my plate and as well as the die. Now what you're going to do is open it up and push your center down, and ensuring that these snowflakes just pops up like so. Okay, and then you're going to push it all down and fold. Okay, then you want to make sure that when you're doing your Stampmajig, is that it's the exact same position. So I put a mark on my corner so that I know that this is the corner that I used, and I'm going to place my Stampmajig image. I've already pre-stamped this for you. Is arrange it so that I'm aligning the stamp on top of the cut image. Place my Stampmajig right on the corner. Remove the plastic, and then ensuring that when I'm inking, this is my top of the start of the snowflake. So I'm inking that up, and the left corner align and stamp down. Now it should align, hopefully. Leave that for a couple seconds, and voila. So here's the stamped image. Okay, so then you're going to take your big shot, and you're going to run the Northern Flurry on the left side. Add your bottom plate. and add your top plate. Remove the big shot and the embossing folder. And wherever you want your glitter to be, you're going just to outline it with. Okay, and maybe if I want the center to be glittery, just add the glitter here. And then take your silver glitter and the coffee filter, sprinkle it on. Shake off the excess. Shake it right back into the jar itself. Okay, and there you have it, is this frame inside. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take your base card and add it to the inside where your fold line is. Now, as you can see, the card is exactly the same, so I'm going to trim it down. So that is the pop-up of this card. I hope you enjoyed this video, and watch the second card.
Hey, if you want to play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind.